Exactly. Okay, let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. Let's gonna get some olive oil. Makes you gonna use olive oil for once for something, which is kind of exciting. Kenny doesn't do olive oil, but this recipe calls for olive oil. We're doing olive oil, Josh. We're doing olive oil. You are first. Hello. Let's go ahead and get our olive oil heated up. Ooh, Better turn our fan on a little bit. We might need a little exhaust. There's something underneath that burner. Woo! We'll let that cook out first. We don't want our smoke detector to go off. Hello, Jed Black. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Cooking with the Lotto King. I've waited all my life for a first. And you did it, Josh. I'm proud of you. Hello, John. It was Josh. Josh who was actually first. Don't even try to take his thunder away from us, John. Oh, that's funny. Hello, Tex Guy. Sup, everybody. Sup, sup, sup. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Juan. It only takes one, everybody. It does. Dominique. Hi, Dominique. Hello, Brian. Autumn. Hello, hello, hello. We're just going to put that on low. Hello, Richard. Richard. All right, so we're going to start this recipe. We got some olive oil popping up in there. I went back to Wise after work today, and I got a large sweet onion, so we're going to go ahead and get our onions popping. Is this a heart attack dinner? Not really, no. It's actually got quite a bit of vegetables. You might end up farting quite a bit because cabbage will clear you out, but how did Josh? Josh actually did good at the casino. He got some drunk guy to help him get 5,000 points. So yeah, he's not far from becoming 7 stars. I know, I do fart all the time, but it's cabbage. Cabbage is good for you. Hi, Ben. So we have our 93% beef. Remember, we got this at Wise yesterday because it had a $3 off meat coupon because apparently it's soon going bad. But, oh, he lost everyone else's cash. Yeah, the group pool was a bust, though. He played freaking Mighty Cash, which I love, but it kicked his ass. It kicked his ass. At one point, he almost could have doubled, but yeah. And I'm fairly certain by the time I get to go to the casino with him, he'll already make 7 stars. Then he's probably going to charge me to be his companion. But yeah, I hope I win a prize from Sweetwater. And they have a give. What was Sweetwater? What the heck, Sweetwater? I know, he pushed the buttons. He's pushing the damn buttons. July for the slot place. Okay. Some salt and pepper up in here. Sweetwater. Oh, Sweetwater Sound. Okay. Josh does have his own channel. But he has no patience to get to 1,000 subscribers, so. Oh no, the cabbage. The cabbage was timed out by Tex Guy. We never want that to happen. All right, let's get some lots of garlic. We're gonna garlic this up because we want to get it pretty savory because we will be putting beef stock in there, but tomato sauce, which is, more garlic. I know. I don't think when I had this as a kid, I had a little garlic, and I'm actually going to bring a bowl of this to my mom tomorrow, so I don't want to overly garlic it out. Mom requested that I bring her a bowl because she likes this, and she hasn't. I don't think she's had it in a while, so I have to make it so she's able to eat it, not just to my liking, but yeah. You made a sandwich. Exactly, John. Me neither. I never used garlic until I become an adult for the most part. Even probably hell, even only to the last couple years, I actually started using garlic in my food because I didn't grow up with it. So, oh, you bet, Low Roller will be here, Ben. He'll tell you all about what's good in his world and how he's doing on PA skills. He's gonna then tell me I should go play PA skills. Always PA skills for life. What's up, Instant Princess? Bland Polish food. Hello, Shelly. Make garlic bread. I mean, you can. But again, most of my food that I make here is to prep to eat later. So garlic bread, I mean, it holds, but there you go, Ben. Bobby, Low Roller will be very happy and proud of you. Bobby Low Roller. I know. You just wait for it, Mandy. You just wait for it. And Brett Glassy won't be here till like 6:30. He told me to hold the casino play. I'm like, oh, this soup's going to take at least probably 25 minutes to boil, so. Ooh, good for you, Josh. I get a diamond dinner, too. Yay. Even though I'm fake diamond, I still get a diamond dinner. Hello, Becky. Thank you. It is awesome. Oh, that's good, Richard. Very good, very good. I'll let that there quick. One moment, ciao. Por favor. My hands got moist on me, everybody. Very moist. So what is the theory behind pigs in a blanket soup? So, Anthony, it's basically cabbage roll soup, if you've ever heard of that. I don't know if the term pigs in the blanket is too Pennsylvania Dutch. When I grew up, it was called pigs in a blanket. If you look up pigs in a blanket, it'll bring you to basically cabbage roll soup. It's very moist. Oh, I'm sure Tim R will be here sometime tonight as well. I don't know what he's doing tonight, but yeah. I don't even know where pigs in a blanket the roots come from, but that's what we always called it growing up. So it's very moist, Robert. Yeah, but I saw a recipe for pigs in a blanket. It actually made me very hungry, but I don't have the patience to do the blankets with the cabbage, so I decided to just do soup because it can all be thrown in there. This beef is not very moist because it's 93%, bitches. There's no fat in this. We're not even gonna have to drain this. 400 on skills. Oh, jeez, that sucks, Robert. Cabbage roll soup. Yeah, kind of. There is onions in there. Yep, there is a whole onion in there. A whole onion, some beef. You can use pork if you would rather use pork. No fat, no flavor. Well, the recipe that I use, the lady loves it because it has less grease. But, but I think there's enough in here, though, that there's plenty of flavor. I mean, this recipe actually calls it off to finish it with brown sugar. I have to look and see if I'm supposed to put that in there. Brown sugar might be kind of interesting, but then you're never going to like my cooking, Shelly, because the majority of everything has onions in it. So, sorry. All right, let's actually crank this up a little bit. Yes, it actually calls for brown sugar, but I have to look on the recipe then to see exactly where they want you to put the brown sugar in. But I don't know if we're going to use the brown sugar or not. But I have brown sugar in my cupboard, so I'm like, well, let's check it out. Yeah, some of these recipes get kind of weird, but we'll see if we need the brown sugar. I don't know if we're gonna, but you know. Hello, Michelle. Soft bread. I live in Tennessee, and pigs look like our cocktail weenies wrapped in crescent rolls. Yeah, that's kind of what that is too, as well. Hello, Bobby. Tomorrow's live stream skill play. For a little while, Bobby. Yeah. For a little while, Bobby. It is. Which actually, let me go over to my computer real quick and see what they tell you to put this brown sugar at it. Oh, man, what are you doing? Yeah, they actually tell you to use 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. That's different. We're gonna see what it tastes like, but yeah. Josh was close to doubling, but he didn't quite make it. Yeah, so he lost your money, JP. So we do. Everyone apologizes for the loss. The last you saw that was Josh's money then, because then Josh went cray with his money and $5 bets, and oh my gosh, which we probably actually would have been better off as like a more quit and run, because it kind of sucked too, because I know you had to get your reward play and stuff, but it sucked that it was like, all right, I'll be back later. It's like, well, I might not be back later. Like if you do another one, you should just do it all in one stream and just get her done. Not yet, John. Not yet. I actually have to save some for my mom, so. But yeah. I think we're going to do without that, but. We're going to do without. Okay. Yeah, we understand, Josh. We understand. Hey. Doubtful, Bobby, but thanks for the suggestion. Hi, Nora. Yeah, I'm not even going to drain this because really what's in there. Yeah, these onions actually, well, no, these are actually small onions for how I usually do onions. But all right, so we're going to go ahead and start to add our ingredients. I think this is going to be a pretty full bowl. First ingredient is we're using beef stock. So we're going to go ahead and add the beef stock. Get some liquid in here. We need to get her moist. Very moist. So we're going to get our moisture up in here. Half of this shit's not even measured out, so hopefully it's good. I told Mom I'll bring it to her if it's good. It has to be good, though. Okay. So, yes, exactly. So then we're going to add, which again, this is more tomato sauce than it calls for. The one recipe that I actually found actually called for tomato soup, because apparently it has like a different flavor. But yeah, so then we got some carrots, some cut up carrots. Throw that in there. Then cabbage. This is our $5 cabbage, everybody, because Kenny didn't realize. Oh shit, we're not even done yet. I might need a bigger pot, kids. This is gonna be a big pot because I have rice to put in here too. So all right, let's throw some rice in here. Let's see if we can at least do 2 bags. It's organic cabbage. So these are actually in the bag ones, but we're just gonna throw it in here. The cabbage? No, it was not pre-sliced. I actually made a boo-boo. I didn't realize it was much more expensive than the other kind. Josh is buffering. Either that or he's just saying that just because he wants to be cool. Like the majority of his streams when they're buffering. Wants to be cool. Rice will take forever to cook? No, this is going to take about 25 minutes in general. If you figure all this cabbage and then all of the carrots in there, yeah, it says about 25 minutes, but we're going to get her nice up and boiling, and then we're going to go ahead and careful with the rice. I think we're good with the rice. Let's see if we can get the rest of the cabbage in there. This is going to be a meaty bowl, kids. A very meaty bowl. I'm going to taste it and see if it needs brown sugar, but I think brown sugar is weird. It's only for a few seconds. Okay. Calm down, Brandon. Calm down. Let's see what our taste is like. It's definitely different. It's very flavorful. We're going to leave out the brown sugar. Don't think we need the brown sugar. For a soup, I think you need more liquid. I don't have enough pan, Nora. But we're going to let this all simmer down. This cabbage eventually will droop down in there. It's almost like a stew at this point. But I think that's going to be good. I was going to put some more rice in, but I think that's going to be plenty of rice. So we're just going to let this get popping. Turn this heat up all the way up. It's very flavorful. It's actually really good. So we're going to put that up there. Bread is here. Yeah, plus you got some rice in there. And so we're going to let this start to pop. Get that boiling. If you actually go on the Lotto King Facebook page, Shelly, and look at the comments underneath Dwayne's post, I actually have the recipe. Which again, you don't have to put onions in it if you don't want to. We are hitting the online slots, yes. I have Brett, who just came, and Instant Princess. They are sponsoring tonight. After last week, it was pretty crazy, so I decided to step back a little bit, even though I've done really good on the online slots today. But let's just put a little parsley in here as well to give her some and full, just some color. Did you miss cooking again? Well, you missed me putting it together, Ninja, yeah. Thank you, Krabby. Yeah, a little bit more salt and pepper, too. I don't think my stomach can handle. It might not, Wesley. I might not. I might tear you a new one, bro. A little more salt, a little more pepper, just for good measure. I think we got her boiling. You can see she's starting to boil, kids. Red onions and chicken salad. So you like onions when it's masked more. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna let these go. That rice is gonna expand. Nah, there's not that much in there, Josh. Everyone usually gets all excited about that. So we're gonna go ahead and just cover her and let her go for like about 25 minutes or so. Because we're gonna let all that do its job. Its jab. I look like I'm drunk or something. I'm sorry about that, folks. I kind of feel drunk. And so, Brett, too, I need to let you know, I currently have your money in Trigger House. If you want it in another casino, I can easily withdraw it and put it elsewhere. I was on there earlier, and I actually hit a Funu 88 cents. I literally got like a $120 line hit. Yeah, the Funu. I cashed out a little profit there, but I was like, well, while I'm here, I'll just put it here, and then if we need to move it. I know, right? Cash Cody's still around, but you have to be a member of his channel to see his live streams. Currently, he does them really late, so he's still here, but you just got to join his channel if you want to see the live streams. As low as $4.99, just like my channel. It's $4.99. $4.99. So yeah, we're gonna wait about 25 minutes or so, 25 minutes. So we're just gonna shoot the shit here for 25 minutes, and we're gonna see what we end up with. What's up, Miss Jen? I know. So let's just we'll set it for 25 minutes, and then we'll give it a go. Yeah, exactly. I'm a go girl.
Cats are just loving the AC.
What's that?
Cats are loving the AC.
Oh yeah, they've been pretty chill. And Ollie was trying to get out earlier. I'm like, it's just like the good old days. What's up, Brian? Oh, we love the AC. We got a brand new unit. Hi, Lori. He's got the brand new units. Lovely. So yeah, we're up at that part of the cooking show right now. We have 20 minutes. We can't fast forward, so. What do you got going on? Yeah, the fridge.
Oh, I was like, what?
What the hell?
The darker.
Oh, I know, that's boom boom sauce.
I was like, that's what I got.
That's gonna hurt your butt if you have that.
I can't have her.
Boom boom sauce. I had that on my chicken sandwich, and then I dip it in my curly fries. Hi, roommate. Hello. He says hello. Carl's a house guest. He's just a house guest. He's not full-fledged like roommate. He's a house guest. He's just here from time to time. Kenny at Hollywood got a new game like Divine. It's called Mercy of the Gods. Oh, we played Mercy of the Gods already. Yeah, I played that over on yeah, Poker Stars? It was that one where I had to lose my shit. If you want to play that one, that's fine. Just let me know. I can withdraw Wool and put her over there. It's not a big deal. You could add habanero, but that's going to tear my butt apart. Any more rage on the game? Always.
I gotta take blood pressure pills.
He's got to take blood pressure pills for it. It's a shame.
I'm so young.
He's... that you are. Does Sugar House have it? No, I don't think so, Brett. But yeah, it actually paid better than Divine Fortune. We played it. Well, yeah, I know, Carl. Yeah. What are we doing tonight? What's on the menu? Well, those lottery tickets never came, Lori. So currently, right now, my soup is boiling. And then we have some online casino sponsored play. And then after that, I'm going to work on YouTube videos. Because again, I'm finally getting my life back. I pretty much didn't do much this past week because it was so damn hot in here. So I'm trying to catch up. So I'm going to start doing that tonight. Tomorrow, I'm actually going, after the morning live stream, I'm going over to the winery way to get wine for Katie. And then I'm going to go meet up with Robert probably for lunch if he's not napping. And then, yeah, so now I figure my afternoon's going to be busy tomorrow. Then we got a book of the new $20 ticket. I'll hear Big D going to buy you some snacks with his, I'm sure. Charlie.
One of your friends, Charlie.
Oh, probably Charles from Texas. Charles, yeah, he's not in here right now, but yeah. Why?
You had me on Facebook.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, I didn't know. There was a couple of Charlies possibly out there, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, that's fine, Brett. You can do whatever you want to do. What's Big D doing? How's this train? The train's good. We're decorating the train. The engine that we bought last night, we already took back, and we got some trees and whatnot. Yeah. He's very excited. Cat, you're going to get touched up by Carl. Josh says you need sun.
Me?
Yeah. Okay, come over here.
I get like 10 minutes of sun every
He gets his 10 minutes of sun every day.
day. It's all me.
I know.
Okay, no one wants to stare at your butt. Because like I've seen that finger before.
He's like, oh, heck yeah. Kit always looks unhappy. He does.
I know.
I hope you guys are all ready to get moist. We need Ollie. Well, he's right over here. Ollie's over here on the chair. This is where he spent a lot of his time underneath the fan when we had no air conditioning. He's like, this is my new life. Hello, James. It is going good. We're just waiting for our soup to cook on the oven, on the stove, and yeah. Ollie. So while we're waiting, I go get some money over to the right casino and go withdrawal Shug House. Say we'll go withdrawal Shug House. I'm gonna charge. No, actually, I'm not gonna charge you any fee because again, I won on Sugar House earlier, so I'll eat the PayPal fee, y'all. I mean, I just threw it over there because I was over there earlier. Yeah, I got the foo-foo babies to come out. They're like, good fortune has arrived, and it was like $140 or some shit, or 88 cents. Why kids first sticking up like that? He's got dry skin and calls him putting coconut oil in his fur, and he brushes them out. So yeah, which it's getting better on both of them. Oh, and by the way, everyone, my couch cover as of yesterday was in Brentwood, New York. So I think that's Long Island, I think. So it came in JFK, probably from China. So once it clears customs and they declare it doesn't have coronavirus, couch covers coming like 3 weeks later. So that's exciting, everybody. There's that to look forward to. Yeah. Where'd you get the couch? It's from Sofa something. It's actually a company that makes them. I thought it was actually in Washington, but they're in Washington, but everything's coming from China. It will be sticky in a week, probably. Credit card offers. They want you to get credit, Ben. And they probably want you to get crappy ones just to get you in there. But the start of the from Amazon, the same one was on Amazon, but I figure I'm gonna just buy directly from the company. It'll be quick, they said. It's from Line Sofa. It's been in quarantine in the plane. But no, don't worry, I'll wash it, but 29.99 APR. That's a bit too high, Ben. I won't do business with them. All right, let's go over here on Sugar House and take the monies out. It's lagging. Oh no. So we're gonna go to the cashier and withdrawal, and hopefully they're super quick this weekend and they pay immediately. PayPal. 200. Actually, I don't even probably need to do PayPal. I can save the $2.40 fee, but it's all right. Usually PayPal comes quicker. All right, so let's go to PA to HollywoodCasino.com and does it $240. You got a pipe from China? Oh wow. What's in your pipe? It's personal. What's in the pipe? I'm trying to find this game, Brett, to see if they have it on the website. Make sure it's not a mobile only. Oh no, they do have Mercy of Gods. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. What type of iPhone? I don't know. I think it's like a 10, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a 10. Carl see it, a 10. But I have the one, I swear it was like after a year and a half, I can upgrade for like no charge or something. I think with the plan I have. So, all right, we're putting $214 into the Hollywood, courtesy of Brett and Instant Princess. It says I still have $3,100 available to deposit. So, what's up, Marianne? Clove cigarette. I don't know anything about cigarettes. I'm straight edge. That's a lie. I've never smoked anything in my life, Carl. So shit. I gotta make it pretend like I'm straight edge. That's what all the cool kids are these days. You know, the weed smokers, and we're straight edge now. We're straight edge, and we're listening to freaking, when did Kurt Cobain die? Kurt Cobain and freaking, yeah. Let's give our soup a little stirry here. It's looking pretty moist. 95. Okay, I was 11. Yeah, Kurt Cobain, I'm straight edge when I'm 11. The Cletus voice came out for a second. Hey, y'all, it's Cletus. So this actually looks pretty good, and it smells amazing. Oh, heck yeah, that cabbage is... So, Wayne, you got to see how Sue makes that. She's coming along good. Yeah, smell the vision. We got 13 minutes on this bitch. We're just going to let it do its thing and bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. What are we doing, Aldi? Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Did you guys know that next weekend is July 4th? Do you guys have a day?
Yes.
We do too. I just wondered.
Why would we?
Well, your company's weird these days. No one freaking knows. Who knows what they do in like Kansas, wherever the hell they're from. They might not celebrate the 4th of July in Kansas. Missouri. Missouri. I know, and next weekend's my birthday. It's exciting. Yeah, it's exciting. I know, exactly. Alright. For whatever reason, Hollywood doesn't know who I'm at. So... yeah, we'll get this tweaker up around then. That way, whenever we're done cooking. I will be doing a taste test of this, but we'll do it while we gamble. Am I having a cookout? I am not. I don't know where I cook out. I don't know if your mom's doing a cookout for the 4th or what their work schedule is.
Saturday.
She probably went Saturday, yeah. So, yeah, 4th of July, I figured it's possible that to be a totally different time stream. What does a nearsighted OBGYN and a puppy have in common? I don't know. What?
They're cute.
They're cute. Can you ask Carl, is the iPhone XR a good phone?
Absolutely.
He says absolutely. There you go.
I get it, but I don't.
Yeah. Juan got a COVID mask. I actually bought a new mask when you pull over your head that's not a pair of sweatpants. A wet nose. Is it me or is Kenny lagging? I might be lagging. I'm mobile now. It should get better later. I'm on airplane mode, so yeah. There's a lag. And then Tim says, except for being an Apple product, it's fine. Tim's...
Apple for life.
Apple for life, Tim. Happy birthday to your daughter. So y'all just need to hang on for this live stream. Apple is evil. You tell Carl he only speaks when he's spoken to. Ouch, is right.
Sounds like every woman in my life.
I know. What is your friend making in the back? He's making a yummy salad. He made it himself.
From scratch.
From scratch.
From the garden outside.
From the garden that we don't have. Carl, I don't remember talking to you. Wow.
What?
You're getting scolded. Oh my. He's the former Scratch Me Off, everybody, so you gotta remember that. And John, if you've never watched Scratch Me Off, you should definitely look him up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now we're talking like 4 to 5 years ago, but he used to do scratch offs. And then I would stand in the background and make comments.
That one with all the condoms?
Do you remember the one we have condoms on all over there? Yeah, nah. It's not a healthy salad if you put the gallon of dressing on it. Yeah, Carl, dude.
It's like 4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons. Say sheesh. Friday night, Hollywood. On a casino play. Win some real money. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Juan was back. Juan was back in the day when, yeah.
That was back when we were popular.
Oh, yeah. He came again, but he's gone again. But
I
yeah.
don't know if that was one of those guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna go drink seltzer water or something.
Seltzer water.
That's what
What else were you gonna have with him? I forget.
It was some kind of fruit.
Spritzes. Spritzes. What's up, OP? When is Carl's next marathon? Oh, Carl's retired these days.
Next year.
Next year.
I'm gonna do the
Spartan Beast.
what's that one with all like the jumping thing?
The inflatables?
Yeah, the inflatables.
Yeah, let's see the inflatables. I could probably do that one. Just put me up there, just push me down. Like, why is Carl eating 6 pounds of salad? He's making one for his girlfriend too. She's here. Remember, that's the woman that comes through that everyone's accusing that she's a prostitute. But yeah, her.
She's been mean to me, mate.
She has been mean to me though, but yeah. And she's very busy here usually. She's up making calls. Like sometimes I go back to bed and she's still up working the grind. There's Carl past. Man, making calls. All right, what time is it? We've got 7 minutes. Our soup it smells pretty good in here. It's got to be good though, because I'm taking some over for Mom tomorrow, and she's gonna be the judge. She'll probably be like, give that to Derek. Shelly's lagging. Oh gosh. We have good internet these days. Carl's she's making calls. Oh, Marianne went to Hollywood. Oh, that's pretty good, Marianne. Nice. I can see them with Maury in a year. I'm laggy. In general, my life is laggy. So, what's up, Ollie? We're going to have to prepare a beverage, too. We'll come over them before we do. We have 6 minutes. So we're going to go over here and stand by the soup, everybody, as we come to our final countdown. We got to make sure that our carrots are done, though. Lagging, Drew. I don't understand why it's lagging, but...
Okay, I'll get those.
Okay. Okay. You see black. I should be back now. It's really bad. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. It's horrible, everybody. Horrible. God awful. Maybe if I put you back to the soup, it'll be better. God awful. That time it actually did disconnect me and say that it was bad, but lag. Ugh. Let's go see how our little carrots are going. Let's see how the little carrots are going. It's gonna be like the true test. The carrots have a little bit to go. A little bit. They're still a little tender. I mean, I'm sure the cabbage that I cut, it's a smidge crunchy. As is the cabbage. The taste is really good though, but I don't think so. It's completely blue skies outside, so I don't know why we're lagging today, but don't worry, this stream will be over in a couple minutes, so then we'll go to the other stream where you should have less lag. Lag! Now we are spinning. Buffering! So much liquid. Yeah. No, it's still very ricey. It's very, very full. I took off the airplane mode and I put my service back on as well. So I don't know if that's going to do anything for y'all, but yeah. You made regular? That's the cabbage speaking, but I didn't think I had the patience to do pigs to make the blankets, so, but yeah. So good. So it's been about 24 minutes, but we're going to go and let this go for probably, it's 6:43. We're going to let it go for like another 15 minutes or so. The new air conditioning actually, Brett, I actually just upgraded my internet and it got twice the speed. So whatever you're experiencing right now has to do with me being in my building, I think, and it's an iPhone. It's an iPhone. You know, I better service it puffs, but yeah, they actually called for an extra $6 a month. I doubled my speed, which obviously it ain't working today. It ain't working today. I don't know why, but it's weird though. On my end, it's only disconnected twice. Usually that means it's buffering on your end, but it's not even giving me any details that it's buffering. For all I know, it's perfect. Just I can be like Josh and wipe the screen off and be like, "Is that better?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Josh." Marianne's gonna need bail money if the kid doesn't straighten up. Uh-oh. Oh. These damn kids. In the meantime, we're buffering. You're going to try Toluna Thursdays. I'm not familiar with this. Just a little fireball. I know, right? Okay. That's a lot of fireball. A lot of fireball. Fireball. So if you can hear me and it's laggy, I would just say give up on this stream. All I'm going to do is finish the soup. And then we're going to do the casino stream, which will be on my computer, which shouldn't be near as bad. So that's going to be my suggestion to you if it's crappy, because you're not going to miss much. And I would be frustrated. Fireball, a lot of fireball. There's a lot of fireball in there, kids. Yeah. And then we've got some ice. So we're going to put a nice big ice cube in there. And we're going to pour some Pepsi over there and have some Pepsi and fireball. Pepsi and fireball. Whoa. I just got Pepsi all over. I got fireball all over the place. Woo. Woo. We might even be able to get 2 ice cubes in there, maybe. I'll have a drink for you, John, sure. So now pretty much the entire thing is filled with Fireball. It's filled with Fireball. We're going to drizzle some Pepsi over top of it. So yeah, hopefully we can get some decent casino play tonight. For at least a couple hours. Again, tonight after, I'm hoping to work on YouTube videos. So, and Josh got some casino videos today I'm supposed to work on as well. More tender. Yeah, that's what I actually read about this recipe too. They said about that you don't want to overcook it because then your rice will be mushy, even though I don't have a ton of rice, and you don't want your cabbage to be overly done. But oh my God, this is a problem. This is a problem, everybody. Look at this. This is all Fireball. I have no room to put freaking Pepsi in there. This is an alcoholic's problem. Yeah, and Josh wanted 100% of ad revenue. I told him to pound sand that I get at least 5%, considering it's my channel and my work. So, you want to put sticks of butter in everything. I am gonna get white girl wasted. Juan always wants to put sticks of butter in everything. We're just gonna put drizzles of Pepsi. No, I'm good with not making it thick. It's a soup, but it's more like a stew, and I'm all down with that. More the better. Juan loves butter. We're gonna put a So, Instant Princess. Josh has his own YouTube channel. Unfortunately, he doesn't have 1,000 subscribers, so he doesn't want to take the time to build a channel. He wants to just get instant satisfaction, so he uses my channel. Which, I've been fine with that because he's making me money and it costs me nothing. So, I'm an ad revenue whore, so, I apologize ahead of time. He's not going to take the time. Okay, kids. I keep disconnecting really bad. It's killing John softly. It's killing me too. So, and again, now it is buffering for me, but we're pretty much done. Y'all give me a couple minutes and we're going to go over to the computer where the buffering should stop. You're not missing much at this point. The carrots are a little meh, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it sit, and they'll probably soften on their own as well, I'm sure. So, but yes, I will see you on the news stream, everybody. Kisses. Thank you. I'll see y'all on the news stream, which will be coming up soon. Give me a couple minutes. We gotta have a taste test if this looks and smells delicious. Plus, I gotta make my mama some too to take over tomorrow. My mom said, taste it. I am going to taste it. You have to come to the next stream to watch me taste it, but it tastes amazing. I'll give you a little taste test just in case you want to go over there. It's hot. It's hot, but it's pretty good. Hot, but it's pretty good. All right, I'm moving again, so you're probably gonna lag. Lag for days, kids. So I'm gonna put you right here. Yeah, I'm good right now, Miss Marianne, but it keeps lagging for whatever reason, so. I know, right? So, but I'm gonna come over here, then we're gonna move to the wired stream where we shouldn't have much of a problem. Actually, I'm on Wi-Fi over here too, but it's just my computer, so. It happens. Yeah. What do you think, Ollie? sit with me? Ollie's like, you're not gonna get the whole chair, kitty. He's like, I'm Ollie, not gonna complain, bro. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and create my stream. Maybe it could have been the stove, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. 65. Let's get this poppin'. Okay. So my new stream is booting up, which I can't go live until I'm done here. So we're gonna go ahead and end this stream. Thanks so much for watching. We're moving on to the casino stream, which will be on the next stream coming up here in just a minute. So just refresh the page and you should see the new stream on my main page. Oh, of course, JP always. All right, I'll see you over there.